Live from the 15 Minutes of Fame studios, 39th and Broadway, in the heart of Bayonne, New Jersey, cause we couldn't afford a spot in Manhattan. Welcome to the Shut Up and Talk Show. Give it up for your host, me motherfuckers. Let's go.
Now, if I can, so we'll, just so I could talk about, I'm gonna put two of these questions together, okay? So I wanted to talk about how, again, this is a bravado sport, right? So if you ain't talking shit, you don't need to be in this sport, right? That's what we do, right? Battle motherfuckers.
Or the popular ones, anyway. Because you got bad rappers who don't talk shit.
That's a fact. And just get up there and rap, but then their careers don't really
That's
move
why I said
a lot either.
Only like the popular ones. Because as much as people want to hate me, some people don't like me, it's entertaining still, too.
Right.
I mean, like, you still have to entertain. You still have to entertain.
So what happens with that, right, is that, damn, I said it was going to be two parts, and I forgot why it was two parts.
See, that's that old shit.
Yeah, that definitely is. Damn, because I was making a point of the cockiness and...
Okay, let me ask you. So you are you asking me, am I too cocky? Are you disagreeing with the fans, right? Because all right, so when you first left, when you first ventured out on your own, how about I say that, right? Mm-hmm. When you first ventured out on your own, it's like, again, you were the people's champion. Like, everybody was rooting for you. You know what I mean? It was like Eazy just, went against the machine. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Everybody was rooting for you, right? You don't think they're rooting for me now?
Yes. But at some point, a lot of people started turning because they like, he talking too much shit and he think he's better than. And I don't mean as far as battle rappers. You think you're better than... A
better nigga than people?
Yes. So it's like people,
I don't think I ever came
took to that the wrong way. And then now I know you felt the backlash. I know you felt the people kind of like turning against you and not championing you as much.
To me, it was a lot that went with it. I don't feel like, personally, I don't feel like fans turned on me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like...
The culture did, though. A lot of the battle rappers did.
Yeah, but
so we got to say that.
But this is the thing. Okay, the reason why I was able to handle it and, like, not say shit a lot of times is because you got to think I've been dealing with this shit all year. Yeah. I've been dealing with this shit since Hitman.
Yes.
From the URL, they was on me for the first half of the year.
Yeah.
So it was to a point that I'm starting to get immune to like everybody just talking crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody just bad mouthing me. I'm getting immune to it. By the time I get to that part, and I felt like people like found us. Now like, now we found something we could keep talking. So just people kept talking. All right, my thing is, okay, cool, it happened. It was a moment that people was gonna talk about.
Right.
And then, you know what I mean, some of them shits was funny. You know what I mean? Niggas was grinding me up on that joint, you know what I'm saying? Like that, at that point, what can I do? It's like the internet undefeated. What y'all want me to be on the internet, start arguing with motherfuckers? Mm-hmm. It's like, it's gonna happen. It's about to happen. You can't stop that. What am I gonna do, Uncle Ron?
Right.
I'm not about to stop what's about to happen. It's the internet. It's nothing I can do.
And not allow that to deter you from doing
so
what you doing.
So you either gonna laugh with them niggas, you know what I mean, and move on with your day, or you gonna let that shit kill you. And you know what I'm saying? I think in the small beginning, I was mad. Through all of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that, through the December, the Januarys, the Februarys, I ain't like niggas talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like that when URLs, cause some of them, a lot of them niggas was on that side.
Right.
That's when the separation started. You know what I'm saying? It started from there. And then it was just, niggas was trying to find to get off. They was like, all right, he gotta give me a reason. You know what I'm saying? It was more like that. So I was already dealing with it. Like shit was behind the scenes going crazy. So it was just like, at first, if you notice, I was arguing with niggas on Twitter. Mm-hmm. Shit was getting me nowhere. It wasn't getting anything, it was getting worse.
Right.
People telling me, hey, stop fucking talking. Yo, stop tweeting. Yo, stop doing such and such. You know what I'm saying? Like, your man was just like, cause I couldn't handle that shit at first. And then when I realized, like, this shit is fake, bro. I'm hearing shit that never happened. I'm hearing all different type of stories. People calling me such and such. I'm just like, what? And the fact that I can't really say what I want to say, I just don't say nothing at all. So I either deal with the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like I just know inside that most of that shit that they saying is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I just be like, all right, cool. But it's nothing you're gonna do. There's nothing you're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So I don't think I'm personally too cocky. Some people do. I seen it. I see somebody tweet today like, hope you lose. I don't even like you no more.
But see, that's my point. I don't like you no more. It's like, but it's like, why? Like, can you just tell me what it is?
It's a lot of stuff.
That,
it's a lot of stuff through this whole thing that has happened with me. It's mad stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So I know what the connection I was trying to make, right? With that, and also you detaching yourself from a lot of people too, right? So after you ventured out on your own, you also left Guntitles. You hooked up with Berg, and y'all, it's like you just seem to be like having relationships, and then the relationships dissipate. Right?
You named two. You said I was with Guntitles, right? And
has 4 people that now the relationship with 4 people are gone.
All right, so I'm going to answer this, and I'm going to answer this to both of them, both situations.
Gotcha.
Right? I feel like when things ain't working out, right, and somebody makes a move, it could have been anybody that makes a move. Common sense will let you know something ain't right.
Okay.
Now, who's right, who's wrong? The people is gonna always be up and down about it. I'm not gonna say what it is, but at the end of the day, I spoke my piece on both situations. I didn't like one situation, what was happening, and I ain't like the other situation. I feel like this about how I am in life right now. I feel like that I made a lot of mistakes by second guessing myself. I made a lot of mistakes by saying, all right, I'm gonna try one more time, I'm gonna do this one more time. And a lot of times it never worked out. I'm at a part of my life where I'm just like, yo, if I feel like that I'm not where I need to be at, I gotta change. And that's just how I feel, bro. You dig what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
And it's just like, I carry my own weight. So at the end of the day, is like, even when I slid from Guntitles, I really ain't break nothing off. Surf's gonna be surf, rock's gonna be rock, chess gonna be chess. We just not a group no more. For real, let's keep it $1.
Yeah, but it was like the super group.
I know, I'm just saying though, but these niggas is always gonna be these niggas. You dig what I'm saying? Guntitles is Tay-Rock and Surf. That's gonna be a thing. That's gonna still be, that's
always
nothing.
Been.
I didn't really do nothing for real. It's just so people could really, talk, right? But niggas don't know why I left, and I'm not gonna say it. I don't care.
That's okay. Right.
At the end of the day, but it's a, you know what I'm saying. And then even with the froze thing, respectfully,
just for the record,
I'm easy
y'all
to block
chemistry
at.
was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I know, but who you talking about?
You and Berg.
All right, but for the record,
Love
right?
that podcast.
Here's the record. I like the podcast too, but listen, I'm easy to block captain. You know what I'm saying, like that, and then like it's like I didn't gain anything or lose anything. You know what I'm saying? Like that is like I'm carrying my own weight. So if we got an issue and it has to be like such and such, like you ain't see me on there, yo, whoa, pussy, I don't like you. You don't see me do shit like that. It wasn't that serious. It's like, yo, business is business. Yo, you don't understand. I don't even do business with my family, bro. Because there's too much emotion in it. When you become friends with a nigga, business changes.
Everything.
And then when it's starting to be real business, that's bad for business because people's emotions is in it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. And it's just like, it's certain just, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be nothing deep. Niggas want it to be personal or such and such. Like, it's just, I don't need the, like, listen, you know what I mean? And he's gonna be him. Fro's gonna be Fro. He doing good. Podcast out. I mean, he got his Fro's Jones channel doing good.
Yes. He's a good analyst, man. He's a good talk, man. I fuck with Rosenberg as an analyst and just as a podcaster, man. That's why I said y'all too, man. That shit was just, I just loved it.
His shit doing good.
Yeah, but I still fuck with him
over there. Yeah, so it's
too,
be like,
it
ain't. It's just everybody got their reasons. It don't have to necessarily all be nasty. It just be like, all right. Sometimes y'all don't just see eye to eye.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's real, like, a real situation. That's what people should do in life. Just like, all right, Instead of
I just want you
drama.
to say that because again, when you're on the outside looking in, it's just like you don't know. It's like,
But y'all don't
wait
know.
a minute.
Y'all don't know anything. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like
why
that.
we
Y'all
ask,
don't know.
right?
Y'all don't know. Yeah, y'all don't know anything. Some of my comments when I left Guntitles, half of the people was, and the other half was split.
Right. Which that's always gonna
It's
happen.
always like
Yeah,
that.
It's always gonna happen like that.
You dig what I'm saying? Like it wasn't everybody rooting against me. Niggas was like, oh yeah, I'm happy you did that. So it was like it was half and half. You know what I'm saying? So it's just however you wanted to, you know what I mean? But it was never nothing crazy. I just had to slide.
I got you.
Right.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.